Hello everyone and welcome to a new series where we are playing Don't Starve! Hooray! Now it's been a long time since I did a Don't Starve series and we'll get into that in just a second. So I do have Shipwrecked beta enabled. Now I believe I can still play Reign of Giants and have a Shipwrecked world or have it Shipwreck compatible and still get the beta stuff. I believe that's possible. I don't know if I'm wrong or not. But if I'm wrong, so be it. So we're gonna do Reign of Giants. We are gonna have it shipwreck compatibility. I'm gonna change this to autumn because I hate starting in spring. It's not that it's too difficult for me. It's just it's a lot more stressful and it's not as fun, I would say. So I'm gonna start it off in autumn, just because why not? I'd rather have an autumn spawn than a spring spawn. I have done a spring spawn before, but I just find autumn a lot more enjoyable, as you do get deer clumps first. This is gonna be a normal run though, so not changing anything. Default season start is gonna be autumn, so we're just gonna click apply. Nothing new. We are gonna be Reign of Giants first, but since this is shipwreck compatible, we will play as random. Because yeah. So let's start this game. Yes, shipwreck compatibility is on. Alright, so we're generating a world. So finally get to play this game, like I've said before, but you're probably wondering, Jaso, I thought you said you couldn't play Don't Starve, or doesn't your computer like suck? Yes, that's all true. But the only reason why I'm doing Don't Starve is because I actually messed around with my settings a lot, and before I could change the resolution of my game and have it so that I can play with good frames and record. But my only problem was, oh, here's Maxwell. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Better find something to eat before night comes. Yep, and we are playing as Warley, which is surprising. I actually thought about choosing him, but we're playing as Warley, a shipwreck character. So all the more reason to get to shipwreck as fast as we can. But basically, I messed around with my settings and made it so that I didn't have to, or I could play on a smaller resolution without having it be all weird. Oops, did not mean to pick that. Without having it be all weird, because when I tried to play this game in full screen with a smaller resolution, it made a tiny box in the top left of my desktop, and I could still see my desktop background and everything. So that's not what I wanted to do. Because granted, it ran with better frames, but it just made it harder for me to see. I'll just eat that. So yes, I've since fixed that. So now I'm in full screen with good frames. So yes, we're gonna be playing some Don't Starve, which is pretty amazing. So we're Warley. We start off with his crock pot. I missed that. We start off with his crock pot. We start off with the chef pouch, which makes food decay slower than usual. I don't think it's as strong as a icebox, but it is pretty decent. So yeah, that's pretty good. Warley, he also has basically his ability is that he starts off with a crock pot, which is pretty nice, like I've said before. But the difference is that he cannot eat regular foods. Like, just if I eat those, I can eat those, yeah. But the only problem is he gets less stats out of them. So normally a butterfly will give you 8 health, but as you can see here, it gives me 5.6 due to the fact that because he's a chef, he requires better cooked foods. So that's why he starts off with the crock pot, which is pretty nice because for those of you who don't know, I really like to cook in this game. Just having the crock pots is amazing, and there's some weird generation going on here. I can zoom super far out due to the fact, oh my god, look how far I can, yeah, I can zoom pretty far out due to that, the whole changing my settings and being in 4K. And that is this our portal out of here? It is. This is our wooden thingy. or yeah, our wooden thingy, I guess I should say. That's what it's called. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think for this series, I'm just gonna keep them relatively 25 minutes long, give or take a few. As last time I did this, I had a different computer. I was using the desktop back then, and I had a WX78 run, which ended very poorly. Yeah, it was really bad, and the way it was just formatted wasn't very good. So I'm hoping that if I go more time-based, then it should be better for, you know, this series in general, and more commentating, obviously. So basically, I'm just gonna want to put all this food in my backpack. I normally put all my food items in my backpack as when I'm playing as any character, to be honest. But definitely, if you're playing as Warley, try to keep your food in your backpack, especially with the chef pouch. As like I said earlier, his chef pouch makes it so that it doesn't spoil as fast. Looks like we have a rocky balboa biome here. Small one. Ooh, a lot of gold, which is pretty nice. I am using mods, but they're not too big of a deal. As you can see, I'm using geometric placement because that's god tier. I have combined statuses on, as well as like this other stuff that shows me, you know, the seasons. I do have display food values. There's a lot of gold here. Yeah, so for those of you who are wondering what mods I use, it's not a lot. I also have wormhole. Are those deep fly rocks? I think they're too close together. Yeah, I can't fit through. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pick, to be honest. Yeah, I don't mod this game too heavily. I just use, you know, just the basic mods that help run the game a little bit smoother, I guess. This game is totally playable without all these extra mods, but I just like having them on because it's more convenient instead of trying to guess all the time. We got some tall birds here. We do need to get a lot of rocks for our base. Now, ideally what I want to do is set up a decent base here in Reign of Giants. I'm going to complete 1 year, 1 full year, and hopefully try to get all 4 bosses to spawn. So before I escape to Shipwrecked, I want to kill all 4 seasonal bosses and then move to Shipwreck, because I do have Shipwreck beta, like I said earlier, and I want that to be there. And this guy's gonna come after me. Okay, let's make a torch because we gotta stay on the move. Never be idle in this game. If you want to be efficient, don't stay idle. So that's the goal of the series. Well, actually, it's not really a goal, it's more of just what I want to do. I want to get to Shipwreck at a relatively fast pace without too much hassle. Just to try out the new Shipwreck beta stuff, because I have not tried out the new beta stuff yet. So I would really want to test those out. That's why. I'm lucky he gave us Shipwreck characters. It's all the more reason to go there. Collecting all this food and stuff. Now Warley does have a bigger belly. And, oh crap, did not mean to do that. Warley does have a relatively big belly. 250 is his max. I believe Wolfgang has the biggest hunger. I keep zooming in extra because I'm not used to it. I don't want to zoom in too close. I guess we'll just map out these edges. So this is just a regular, you know, Don't Starve Let's Play, with the intentions of trying to get to Shipwreck to see all the new cool stuff. I have seen a couple of videos on the new stuff. I know there's oil and new Shipwrecked and all that jazz. So basically this is just a Let's Play I intend to keep for a while. Maybe turn it into a mega base if I can. Don't have wood. I still need to pick up twigs. I should be picking up these twigs. So that's basically what this series is. Just a new series I want to add to the channel, because as you guys know, or may know actually, that I could only really... Is there stuff here? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just so I can pick some stuff. Save this torch as much as I can. Yeah, as you may know, I have a Stardew Valley series going. And obviously posting that over and over again is gonna get super repetitive and boring. And we don't want that. Yes, Charlie, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Torch, are you gonna stay alive on me? Yes, you are. Swap properly. I'm zoomed in way too much. Gonna make another torch because this one's gonna go bad. And why not? We're just collecting essentials right now and trying to map out the area. So we have early gears, which is pretty nice. I just wanted to double check what was around here. I kind of also got distracted by the gold. But now that we got that, I think I'm gonna go try and get some gears. I do have to be careful because I'm not wearing armor. Food source is, or my belly, my hunger is doing alright. I will have to cook something up real quick. I don't think, what new culinary adventure shall we undertake? Yes. I don't think this can be destroyed, like destroyed. I could be wrong though. But I'm pretty sure his thing is indestructible. Not positive. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, obviously. I don't know why I'm picking up these seeds. I really don't need them. Because I can't do much with them. 3.3. 3. Yeah, as you can see, it's slowly going down. I'm just going to spam these. Because, yeah, why? He doesn't get much out of them anyways, and then might as well just get them out of my inventory. More rocks there. Glaciers. Alright, let's see. We can make butter muffins to heal up. I do know that. Okay, you... There is a rook around here. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Hit him. Oh, that guy does splash damage. Watch it. So we really gotta be careful here. Don't hit me. Yes, hit him. Hit him. Nice. Is this rook gonna charge again? Charge. I'm running out of running space. Get him! It's too slow. You gonna mine that tree up? Thank you. Keep coming, rook. Need you to kill every single one of these people here. Thank you. We do gotta find out what true rotation is. I usually just press E once, and that's my true rotation for the rest of the game. Please don't hit me. And I'll hit. Alright, that's okay. We can make butter muffins. Charge. Get this. He's almost dead. Yes, nice. Okay, that hurt quite a bit, actually. Okay, that guy is gonna kill us if we are not too careful. So I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna cut it there for now, because those guys are super dangerous. Is he still following me? I think he's going back. I am getting screen shakes. Alright, we're gonna plant this here. We're gonna cook up some butter muffins. Ooh, I don't have that one mod installed, which I do need to install it. Unless it doesn't work with this crockpot. I do have, what's it called? Smarter Crockpot. I do have that mod, but I think I'm not too sure if it works with this yet. This crockpot or not. But we'll see. I'm just gonna run around and murder these butterflies for now, because butter muffins do take a bit. And they're gonna keep running. Stopped. Okay, there we go. It is possible to hit them while they're flying without having them to land. There we go. Make some more. That will heal us up for a bit. Guess I'll continue to mine some rocks as we wait. Okay, we got 2 gears. We're gonna pick them up and then get out of here because I don't want to deal with those. What do you call them? The little bishop dudes with such low health without armor. The rooks are much easier to take on. Not the rooks. The knights are much easier to take on because they don't have a ranged attack. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that just for a little bit of health gain. I know he drops it. This will have a little bit less of effect, I believe. Yeah, because I already ate it. So let's get out of here while we still can. Pick up these gears and continue to map out the area. Obviously I can continue going that way, but I do want to get these gears first. But I might just continue going downwards for now. Unfortunately, due to the recording software I have, you won't be able to see my mouse, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how to fix that. There like really is no set. I guess I should pick up these logs while I can. There really is no settings that allows me to change that, at least not from what I've been I've messed around with it for a bit, and I still can't seem to find a way to change that. So I might just have to live without mouse on screen. Yeah, these bishops. You don't strike me as particularly spiritual. Oh yeah, because I think, isn't bishop a religious term? I don't know, something like that. Let's go this way through this weird terrain generation and map this out over here to the left. Because why not? Continue to get some more twigs because twigs are really good for crockpot dishes, especially early on. Especially as Warley. Playing as Warley is also pretty good because it helps you to expand your crockpot knowledge. And while I already know a lot of recipes, I don't usually get to make them too often due to the fact of what it requires. But doesn't always hurt to expand to learn some more recipes. I know I would say most of the Don't Starve recipes, but I don't know a lot of the shipwrecked ones, obviously. I don't have a lot of time on shipwrecked, despite what that may seem, because as you guys saw in like the beginning, oops. As you saw in the beginning at the main menu, I do have like a day, or a world, sorry, excuse me, I'm getting like hiccups. I do have like a windy world that's like day 100 on shipwrecked, but that's old shipwreck, like way old shipwreck. I think that's like, I don't think it's day 1 shipwrecked, but it's pretty close to day 1 shipwrecked. I do need to find a place to live. I don't know exactly where we want to base. Maybe either near Beefaloes, or we might set up near the desert, or Pig King, unless we find some good wormholes. The desert is really good for resources because, well, one, cactus. Actually, we might end up setting up in the desert due to the fact because we can get cactus, which is really good for making a lot of recipes, especially during summer when we get cactus flowers. This looks like an empty thing. I don't know. Gonna set up somewhere differently though than I normally do, or at least somewhere that has a lot of food sources. Pre-craft. It's always good to pre-craft things. And this torch is about to go bad unless we make a new one. I'm checking the map because the light source is obviously really small, and it's better to just check the map while you can, especially when you're exploring at night like this, because the torch radius isn't that great, and it helps to see what you're going, where you're going, and if you end up running into something bad. But who knows? Hopefully we can find something good. I am pretty decent at this game, despite what my old WX run was. That was under really bad circumstances, and by circumstances I mean I didn't know how to get my game. It was running on the old desktop, which, I mean, it's a desktop, yeah, but it was pretty old, and so it still didn't run the game as good as I wanted it to, especially with the recording system. But yeah. There is a tall bird there, so we gotta be careful. Oh, there's a gobbler. I believe that tall bird will go after the gobbler. Yes? Nope, he went after me for some reason. Okay. There is another Rocky Balboa down here. Ooh! Yeah, I don't really know the names. I know some of the names of these. Is that a T-fly rock? It does indeed look like one. Oh, nope. Oh, it's just too small. But we'll mine it up. What is true rotation? Hold on. Yeah, okay. True rotation is right there. Nope, don't mind that. I know all these have like specific names and stuff, but I like to come up with my own name sometimes, and it's usually just whatever pops into my head, to be honest. Like, I guess this is just called the Rocky biome. I'm betting that's just what it's called because the name of the turf here is Rocky Turf. But I don't know, just for some odd reason, it just ended up calling it the Rocky Balboa biome. Same thing with the, I believe it's called a deciduous, the one with the picking. And look, another set piece. No, not a T-fly rock. I was checking. Oh my god. Wait. Does this just go all the way? Whoa. This goes all the way around. Wow, I just checked them. Okay. That's pretty weird. I've never seen that before. So we have basically like a giant, like, ocean lake thing. Should we try round 2? Where's the rook? He's up there. Alright, as long as I don't... Okay, you know, he's too close to the other one. I am not risking it. I'm way too low. Well, I'm not too low, but I'd rather not try and take on those bishop dudes without armor. At least a football helmet. Because I do not want to end the run this soon. Yeah, you don't like seeds, but it'll do for now. I do, however, need to watch my belly. It's getting... I might make some ratatouille. Actually, I don't think I have enough ratatouille. Maybe. Actually, no, I do. 2 vegetables, or I think it's just 4 vegetables, right? 3 vegetables. I think it's just vegetables without a meat item. We can also make fistful of jam, which I don't think I should do, but actually, no, because yeah, fistful of jam might actually be worthwhile due to the fact that because of Warley's because of his ability, he gets, I think he gets 33% more benefits out of crockpot items. I don't even know how to speak. So yeah, look at all these bunnies. We could get the bunnies now with a trap if we wanted to see. We can trap that, but we don't have sand or cloth. We could get bunnies now for meat items if I want to. I don't think we're in desperate need, but I guess just for now, we'll try it out. Because we are Warley and food. I think we should set a mini goal, and that is to make one of each food item. I think we should do that. So we already made, what is it? We had already made butter muffins, so we still need to get, what do you call it? Yeah, we still need to get all the other recipes. Thank you. I'm ready to you for some more meat. Should we bring this? This might take up inventory space. Ooh, some spiders. We got some spiders here. I guess I'll just leave this here. I mean, I can take on spiders without it, but I don't know if I want to lug this trap around. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the trap here. I don't need it anymore. 2 pieces of morsel. That's all right. That's enough for bacon and egg. Not bacon and eggs. Meatballs. So it's not too bad. I'm just spamming those seeds because why not? I mean, there's no point in keeping them. You really can't do anything with seeds in terms of crockpot dishes. They're really only used for in farms and everything. And since Warley can't, you know, get a lot of values out of them, I'm just gonna, if they're in my way, I'll take them. If they're not, I guess I'll just leave them. But yes, instead of going by day count, think we're just gonna go by. Are you mad at me? No, but you will be. Oh, actually he didn't aggro. So we're looking good on the gold supply. We got a couple of gears. Still trying to map this place out. Oh my god, what is going on here? That kind of scared me. It kind of jumped a little bit when I heard that. Free food? Why not? Doesn't hurt to get some more food. I do gotta be careful though, in case these guys turn on me. I think this is just a random set piece, I believe. I do have this, what is it? It's not displayed food values, it's the HP one. Just for convenience sakes. It's not a full moon, so I don't have to worry about them. I actually might set up a campfire. Because why not? I will cook this. I believe this counts as something else, right? Yeah, the toasted seeds. You kill them, stay in your fire. What are you guys at? 190 and 100. I could take that guy out, but I don't really have a weapon. So, what is that noise? Is that them? Oh, they sound so weird sleeping. Alright, let's get to cooking. We will cook. This should make, what is it called? The frog sandwiches, because it's a vegetable. And frog leg. We can make some healing items right now with that fish. I believe it's just two. Oh, I don't have monster meat. I don't know if I can get away with morsel. I'm gonna make an axe because I believe I can take this guy out. Oh yes. Oh, did not mean to hit him. Alright, we can get this guy. Kite the first hit and go. Okay, never mind. Miss. 1, 2. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Need food. Yeah, I'm cooking food. 1, 2. There we go. We will keep this fueled. Eat this for some HP and some food. Sure. Let's make some meatballs because we'll need some food item. Okay, switch properly. I'm gonna hold the axe out just for weapon's sake. And meatballs, we will take you. Pick this up and let's get out of here. Meatballs will keep us fed for a while. And it looks like it's that time to call the episode. We went over a little bit because the pigs right there. Just wanted to mess around with them for a bit. But yeah, episode 1 of, I don't know, Don't Starve Let's Play thing. Shipwrecked beta stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. See you in the next one. Bye bye.